for you.
All for you. Freedom.
Keep your ear to the ground.
Talking about freedom.
It's the best show in town.
Let's show me that freedom. Well. Freedom.
I give you freedom. Yes, it's right.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Rich Action Show. Got your man, Rich Action, and
KB, Invest. What's up?
Cool. As always, got to check it on the phone to make sure that we're doing it the right way and we can hear both.
Yeah, let me do that. Yeah.
Okay, I can hear myself. Okay, let's see if we can hear you.
You hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Go on YouTube real quick.
Let me mute. So let's get into the show today. We're going to be talking about DOGE. We're going to be talking about CCIV. We're going to be talking about NBA Top Shop. Everything that you need to know for the next week and actually for the next 2 to 3 months so that you could be making some money. Let's start off by saying we are officially monetized for the channel. So thank all our fans. Woo! You know, we've been trying hard to get there. We finally there. So we thank everybody. Yeah, long time. But let's start off with this Dogecoin. We went over this before in terms of how much money I had in it, but it's just I feel like it's about to go up even further. What do you think, Katie?
First of all, where is it at now?
Right now, it's pushing, I think, 277.
277?
Yeah, 277. About that.
0.277?
Mm-hmm. You think it's going to go any higher?
I still don't like those levels. I still think it's too high.
You really think it's too high?
That's just my opinion. Yeah.
I think that once it gets to probably...
For somebody that's never been in Dogecoin to jump in now, I would tell them no.
You would definitely tell them no?
Yeah.
I take the total opposite approach. I would say definitely get into it because I think that it's going to go up in the next month or so again. And this is why. Let me actually get the actual value of it right now. It's 0.2723. And if you look here, we had a little bit of a pullback from around 0.4, like 2 weeks ago, 0.40, 40 cents, essentially, and it pulled back down to 0.26. So I think this is just my opinion. I think that it stabilized around here, 2.7, 2.6. And I think that we're about to take off again. And this is why.
You think it found support?
Yes, I think it found support. I think it found some good backing, and I think that people are actually starting to understand it.
Just have them. Just tell them what support is again, just so they know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to go over it or me?
Go ahead. Tell me.
So basically, support. If you look at this line, you see that it dipped back down here, but then it went back up over the course of 2 days. It's been stabilized over 0.26. So the supporting level, just really, really low key, has been 0.26, and you had a good trend. It dipped a little bit down, but then it stabilized again around 0.26, 0.27. So that's a good foundation. It hasn't been breaking below that. So that's a price that people feel comfortable in terms of actually being able to get in. Now what we're looking for is some sort of news to actually break through that support, not break through, but skyrocket through that support level. And this is why I think that it's going to be going up. Mark Cuban was on the Ellen show today, and he was talking about Dogecoin, however you want to announce it, like it was the last holy grail.
Doge,
Doge, it's all the same thing. So
I still think it's garbage. Sorry.
Okay. It's a garbage stock, right? I mean, stock. It's a garbage coin. However, what I want my people to do, I want y'all to get into it, and then when it goes up, get out, because there's no real foundation about it. everybody's like hyping it up and stuff like that, and that's good because we can make money off of it. But don't get stuck in it. Don't become a bag holder, right?
I want to give a quick opinion on that.
Go ahead.
I think Dogecoin at this point, since we already know it was a, it was a coin made as a joke, but due to its popularity and
Hmm.
what's going on with it lately, I think they're gonna put something behind it. They're
I
gonna like actually make it into something now.
hmm I actually think it's going to become a currency that you can actually use. Like you can have a card and it just has Doge coins on it because he's already doing it with the Dallas Mavericks. The only reason that Elon and Bezos doesn't do it is because there's too many people that's holding too much of it, too many whales. There's like 10 whales that hold like I think like 30 to 60% of the currency right now.
Yeah,
So if they sell their coins and Elon actually asks to buy it from them, if they sell their coins, then it can actually turn into a currency. And if you're holding it now and it goes up above $1, you're set. Seriously. So
that whole story about that person that originally when we had the first stimulus check, they put everything in Dogecoin. This is when it was below 0.05.
mhm.
It came out with about $800,000 this past what was it last week, last month
It
when
was
it was
like
like
last week.
48 cents.
It was something
Yeah,
ridiculous. His first stimulus check, it was still around like 2 cent or something. It might have been below that, point zero
yeah.
zero five or something.
They just put the whole thing in there.
Yeah. And he made bank on it. I don't think it was like 800 grand, but it was something ridiculous. And
Mm.
that's why I bought more of it today. I bought a lot of it. And I'm holding it because one, he was talking about it on Ellen's show, and she's interested on it now, so I can see her tweeting about it in the near
I didn't
future.
even know. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
It's on Alex.
I put it in the group chat. Yeah, and then two, Elon, he's gonna be on the SNL show May 8th, and I can see him bringing it up in some way, form, or fashion. And it's good to be in it right now, just because it's low. It's at 0.26, 0.27 right now. If it goes up to around point 0.8, 80 cent, or even if it hits $1, I made a lot of money. I'll probably make like 100K on it. Easy. Easy. So I'm just hoping
Your average is pretty low on Dogecoin though.
my average right now, I put more money into it. So my average is like 0.269.
Okay.
Yeah. I had
Uh,
sold it when I was at 0.05, 5 cent. You know? It was a mistake, but hey, we make mistakes. But yeah, he's gonna be on it, and I think that he's gonna say something about it when he's on the show. And I think that's gonna be a major catalyst in order to pump it up. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Coin.
Will Tesla move along with it going up? Possibly.
I don't think so because there's nothing fundamentally linked with Doge and Tesla
No, I'm
except.
just saying with Elon Musk being on Saturday Night Live,
Oh
will
yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Tesla stock is
help?
gonna go up because of that. 100%. I don't see. And they just had another successful astronaut mission
Mm-hmm.
in which they landed. I think like
Successful,
four,
right? It was
yeah,
successful.
4 or 5.
SpaceX, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So they making money, and Elon is like literally on a roll right now. Literally on a roll. He can't do anything wrong right now. So yeah. But I know you wanted to bring up coin. What you thinking about that right now?
Which one?
Coin.
Oh, Coinbase. Coinbase hit levels that I didn't want to buy when it first IPO because it's notoriously known for IPOs. When they first come out, they're just really overhyped.
Mm-hmm.
I always tell people let it cool off a little bit and then gradually buy some shares. So it hit around the 280 mark. I thought that was a great entry if you want like something in the crypto world, uh, a platform that trades crypto that's widely known. Coinbase is you know the way to go. So I would have gotten around like 280 or below.
Yeah, it just hit
So
280 back in April 23rd. So a few days ago, last week. So that
yeah,
would have been a good entry point. The same thing. I didn't get into it because it just came out too high. for
Came
me.
out too aggressive. Yeah,
Yeah. And to start at three, it's worth it in terms of how much money they're making. Yeah, but $302 for one stock IPOing, that's ridiculous. So
I
I
think
didn't
so.
buy it. I was waiting for
What
it
you
to
know is
drop.
with IPOs, they let institutions get in first,
Yeah,
and then we get in after
yeah,
the leftovers.
which is like totally unfair. If you're gonna let the big boys get in, why not let the retail investors get in? We already showed you from GameStop and AMC that we could take you to the market. So I think I'm gonna wait for Coinbase to dip down a little bit more, down to probably hit 280. I think it's gonna drop down further than that when Bitcoin goes down. When
Okay,
Bitcoin goes down, this stock is gonna be dropping. So
of course.
I think it's gonna go probably 250, 240, and I might pick up like 4 or 5 shares, you know, just to get into it and then see how it reacts and then just hold on. Yeah, 4 or 5 shares and just hold on to it because I can see in the long
Okay,
run this is going to be big, especially if crypto keeps taking over. You know.
it will take over.
Yep.
Mark my words.
And I finally figured out how to buy Safe Moon. Speaking of
That was
crypto,
one you was looking into before from
yeah,
last
I
time.
spent probably like a good 4 days just researching it. The only way that I found that I could buy it is on this platform, Pancake Swap, and I had to borrow some BNB from my one of my friends. Shout out to Richard out there. So I had to get BNB for the transaction fee, and it's on the BIP20 network. I know y'all don't understand that, but it's a lot. And I was able to get like
It,
1
it sounds
trillion.
confusing.
It is. It's really confusing. I need to do a video on it. I was able to get 1.9 trillion Moon token, and I got 442 million Safe Moon. So
Did you did you talk about Moon Token previously?
yeah, I think that
Yeah.
Moon token is going to be one of those tokens, just like um, Dogecoin. I think that these little coins that we're ignoring, that are just stupid coins, but a lot of people are talking about, are going to be big in the next like year or two. And just like people were buying Doge at like 0.0005 and just held
Hmm.
on to it, I'm doing the same thing with these. And if it gets anywhere near 10 cent, I'm done. Millionaire. Easy. I don't have to do anything else.
It's dark in here. Let me get some light.
Yeah, you
Feel
need
like
some
I'm
light,
dark
brother. You
on me.
need a ring light.
I need some light. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, but I'm buying more of this. I'll probably try to get at least, let me go. I'm gonna probably try to get at least 1 trillion of Safe Moon. Because if I do the calculations, let's do the calculation. Calculator. If I have 448, 123, 123, 448 million, and this gets to, let's say that it gets to 1 cent, that's $4 million. That's
Damn.
$4 million.
I need to do my research on that coin for sure.
Like
Moon
it's
coin.
not like, in my opinion, it's not like a world changing coin. It's not a world changing coin. You get what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah.
something that I could put $500 and just buy a crap ton of it and then just hold it and then just pray and then see what
Believe me, I
happens.
feel like these kind of moves, like making these investments in like coins that you're not sure of. I think you need to first establish yourself in like good investments first, then you take these kind of risks.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. 100%.
uh,
100%. Establish yourself in like some well known coins like Ethereum, Binance Coin, uh, even Cody, Cardano, and then start buying these underlying coins that are high risk and just hold on to them and just see what's going to happen.
yeah,
And then going back to stocks, we're done with crypto for now. You need to start stacking up on CCIV, especially. CCIV is going to be taking off. They've already did their proposal, their announcement, approval. This is on Twitter. Shout out to at Gorgavin. I ain't gonna even know how to pronounce that right, but Gorgavin. It's going to be the final merger, the completion of everything, the name change of CCIV to Lucid
Mhm.
around 6:30 or at the end of May. My projection is at the end of May. I own like 400 shares right now. I need to get to 1,000 ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky. ASAP
Is it
Rocky.
under 20 right now?
Right now it shot up. Last week it was at $19. I've been telling everybody in the group just to start stacking on it. It was at $19. It went up to 23 and like 50 cent today, and it settled at $22.
I like it because for me, CCIV has already proven that it could hit the 60 mark. So if it's done it before, it could do it again.
100%. 100%. 120%. CCIV is going to blow up, especially next year when they start coming out with their cars. It's going to be a wrap. A lot of people are going to make a lot of money off of CCIV. You know, a
And the
CCIV
other one,
Palantir.
I still, I know you don't talk too much about Neo, but I still like it.
No,
Still like it.
Neo's definitely going to be good. It's just that Neo right now is Neo's like on a honeymoon. All
Neo
of
has earnings this week too, so watch out for that. We'll
hmm
see how I do.
if they have good
Um,
earnings, especially if they positive, it's gonna skyrocket.
Neo is not just like a EV company. It's also like has its own lane, like a battery as a service company, which might tag along other people that like Ford and other EV makers might use their battery as a making uh, battery swap service for their vehicles, which will make Neo even bigger. So they're trying to establish that as a company on its own, besides selling their vehicles, and that's a big.
If Neo starts to like really take off, it
I mean,
might.
they're going to Europe. The next stop is United States.
Yeah,
So let's see how that go.
if they get high like that, we're gonna make so much money. We're gonna make a lot of money. But I know you be looking at the pharmaceutical stocks. Tell me
Yeah.
about bio. I mean BNGO.
Bionanogenomics.
Mm,
They recently announced publication of a new approach to studying DNA replications using genome mapping with Sapphire.
mm,
So basically, they said there's methods to analyze DNA replications in human genomes could enable new levels of cancer research and drug discovery. So this is in the step in the right direction. It's been down for a while.
mm-hmm.
I like it around the $6 level. If you've seen it last week, it was around the six range. 6, 7 range is still good, but this is a long-term hold for me, especially if they could really do what they say they can do, which is like drugs to like reduce the risk of cancer drugs to reduce side effects and stuff like that. That is that's revolutionary.
Yeah. This stock was at $7 a month ago. At its peak, it was at 15 back in February 16th. So right now it's at $7.62. Like you said, if you get into this and it goes back up, you're literally doubling your money. You're literally doubling your money. So
Yeah, I don't tell people when to exit, but everybody when you get in the stock, you should have your exit plan in mind for
mm,
you. What's a good number for you? But for me, this is a long-term hold.
mm-hmm,
Because eventually I think it will become bigger and bigger.
mm.
Like the analysts, they expect this to be on the high end, $15 at the end of the year. But I'm looking further down the line. So
I hear you on
you,
that.
you figure out what you want to do with that.
I'll probably pick up like 4,000, 2,000 of it, especially while it's low right now. You know,
They really could do this thing for cancer treatment,
that would be a total game changer. If they are able to actually come up with something to even mitigate the side effects of cancer that you can take in a pill or a syringe,
Yeah,
a shot. I can see this
that's one of the top
going.
things we're dealing with in the in this world is cancer, diabetes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
I can see it going. What you think a good price for this in the next like year?
no, I'm gonna stick be conservative with the analyst prediction. They said about like 15.
Okay.
I think I'll stay there. I'll stay there for this year. But beyond that, there's no telling where it could go.
Mm-hmm. Definitely,
So yeah,
definitely.
that's one for me.
Now we're gonna round this up.
Oh,
Go ahead.
no Top Shop talk today.
No Top
Right.
Shop talk.
I don't know.
Nah. That's what I'm about to go to.
Okay.
Going to round this up with some Top Shot. If you don't know what Top Shot is, you definitely should get it. I'm talking like we sponsoring them or they sponsoring us. Top Shop is one of the most intrinsic for platforms that you will ever see in terms of being able to get moments, which are basically collectibles. These collectibles that you see here, let me go to my collection right here. I got Terrence Davis, all basketball, Anthony Edwards, DeMarcus Cousins, JaVale McGee, TG McConnell. All of these are going to be worth a lot of money. It's
See,
not
those are you went to the market. Those are new releases.
what these?
What you what
Oh,
you
what
had
I'm
on the
seeing?
screen just now? The
Nah,
market.
right now I got my collection. Let me go to the marketplace.
Oh, I thought there was a new pack out.
Oh, no, there's definitely a new pack out. I was saving that for last. There is a pack coming out. When is it coming out? April 29th at 2 p.m. You have to pre-register for it. This means that the amount of people that are picking up on this website right now is ridiculous. That you have to pre-register for it now.
Mhm.
Because before you can just get online and then they basically you have the opportunity to buy it. Now they making you pre-register for it so that they're only going to have a certain amount.
How much is that pack? The one they asking for you register for it.
This pack is $9,
Okay.
and it says that key stats registration window until the 28th at 8 a.m. So you only got until tomorrow actually at 8 a.m. Purchase queue. Moments in pack. There's going to be 3 moments in the pack, and it's going to cost $9. And there's no pre-qualification for it or anything like that. This pack, which was the premium pack that we were trying to get before, $99, they be bugging. For to get this, you got to have 1 MGLE moment. You got to have 2 rare moments, and you have to have 15 regular moments. Ridiculous. It like
These cars are so hard to get.
it is.
That's the only struggle with Top Shop for me is the prerequisite for like even being able to buy certain packs.
Mm-hmm.
You need like a rare cards, which is hard to get.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna pay a crazy amount of money.
Because right now the rare cards are going for like 100 to like 50,000, something stupid like that. And I am not buying like 4 rare cards to get an exclusive pack. I'm not doing it. So I'm just gonna
Crazy.
keep getting the regular packs, and hopefully I get these rookies, and these rookies just turn out to be superstars in the
Listen,
future.
your last pack turned out to be good too.
Yeah.
So
You
you
said
did
that.
get a record.
Like I don't know nothing about basketball, but you said that last pack was Gucci, so I'm hoping that it was a strong keeper. A strong keeper.
Yeah. So speaking of that, I'm gonna register myself. So I'm gonna do it now, guys. So you should get your way onto Top Shop. Do the same, $9 for 3 potential rookie cards.
Mm-hmm. Let me show it again. If you go to packs, then you go to pre-register. Do it tonight, because tomorrow's gonna be too late. $9 so that you can pre-register for it, meaning that you can basically pre-register so that you can qualify to get in line. Because I don't know how many packs gonna be dropping for this particular one. Normally it's like I think like 92,000 or 98,000, but there'll be well over 92,000 people online for these packs. So make sure that you pre-register for it so that you can get in.
For some reason, Rich, I think we're still in the early stages of this.
I think we are too, but if they keep coming up with these reasons that you can't get it, instead of just having it totally random and just have people buy it, I'm not doing it because it's turning into like a money grab at the end of the day. So
Got you.
we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But that's
Okay.
all I got. You got anything to bring up?
No, I just like keep an eye out for Coinbase. NNBM is in the six and well, it's moving up now.
Mm,
But it was definitely in the $6 range for a little while.
yeah,
BNGO, he said Dogecoin, and
yeah. Dogecoin
keep
and
an eye
then
out.
CCIV too. Stack up on
CCIV,
CCIV.
yeah.
Stack up. If you
When you said it's the date,
on Bloomberg Terminal, I think this is Bloomberg Terminal. This guy put up on Twitter. It has it as 6/30/21 expected completion date, but I think it's going to be sometime in the end of May.
that's my birthday, right?
Is it? Happy birthday if I
They,
forget.
they better be complete. They better be complete.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's actually been a long time, and I think
it's been a while.
once it completes, it's going to run up probably to like $35, $40 easy.
Yeah,
So yeah. So
yeah.
yeah.
Plus, the CEO is pretty cool. So
Yeah, the CEO is mad cool, and at least he's honest. He gives like continuous updates when he goes on to the news channels.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's all I got for you guys.
cool beans, cool beans. So we're gonna end it today. Good show. If you have any questions, always reach out to me or KD. KD, where can they reach you at?
Catch me on Instagram, KD Invest. Let me see. Underscore mine.
You don't
KD
forgot.
Invest. KD Invest. That's it. That should be it.
Cool. KD Invest, or you could always catch me on Instagram, Rich Action. We're gonna be coming out with more things, especially because we're monetized, especially for my notary crew. So stay tuned and let's build. So, in order to be rich, you got to take action. You got to take action in order to be rich. KD,
Invest today, earn tomorrow, guys.
peace.
That's what I got for you.